Hey guys, welcome back. All right, I've drafted a deck, my first ever deck in arena mode. I'm gonna jump in with this priest deck. I'm not extremely confident in it, probably because I don't know all the cards in the set, or hardly any cards at all in the set, but I guess I'm gonna learn. My first human opponent as well. It'll expire after you use 3 games. Finding an opponent. How long does this take? A worthy opponent.
Anduin versus Malfurion.
I must protect the one.
The light shall bring victory.
It's a very nice 1-drop for me. Give a friendly minion +1/+1. That's nice. It'll give me a 2/4, buff her a little bit more, make her more effective. Do I have a clock right now? Divine Shield. I like this rollout. It's not bad, especially since I'm gonna have a mana coin. And I just drew the Spellbreaker. I don't know where my clock is. I thought I'm supposed to be on the clock right now.
Is someone injured?
Bring me steel.
At the end of your turn, give another random friendly +1 attack. And that's permanent, so that's one of his rare cards out there on the board right now. All right.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Make her a bit more resilient
Right
and swing
away.
in. What's his ability? He can drop down. He can give himself +1 attack, so at least he's not able to kill her next turn, even if he uses himself and his minion. Plus, I can heal her next turn now and draw a card. Divine Shield character comes out. Give a minion taunt, +2/+2 attack and health. Divine Shield plus taunt. Swings into my face for 1 damage. Alright, he's protecting his guy who's going to keep on buffing if I can't deal with it soon. My Holy Smite can deal with him right now, which I'm probably going to do. She can trade with that Divine Shield, but not with the character itself. I'm going to heal my Cleric this turn, allowing me to draw a card, and then I'm going to smite the guy that's buffing her shielded one. Yeah. I know that she's probably going to take my girl next turn. The question is, do I want to take the shield, or do I want to smack the face, or do I want to do nothing and let her make her choice? Or, no, I do something. It's either smack the face, which is the same as doing...
Quickly.
Push forward.
I can't smack the face. Yeah, I forgot about that. Couldn't if I wanted to. Ah, shit. Of course I top deck this guy after I take out the... Fuck me, man. Shit luck. Oh, wait. Why does it... She doesn't have Divine Shield, right? No, she doesn't. Alright, at least I got this. Except I can't play it right now. So I guess... I could silence her to get rid of the taunt. Or bring this guy out and destroy his Divine Shield next turn. Do you think she'll trade with this guy? Probably not. Probably start going aggro since she's got... Yeah. I'll wipe her board. I'll take the 9 damage to the face. I don't know why I'm assuming it's a girl, but I'm assuming next turn, I'm gonna aggro my face with these two, trying to widen the gap between our health. And then I'm gonna wipe the board next turn. Please play something I can also wipe.
Like my invention.
Still got a card out of it, so it's not a big deal to that. I think it's time to wipe the board.
Remember, kill for loss. Job's done.
It's time for a little blood.
+3 attack
We
if he
must
gets
cleanse
enraged.
the Sunwell.
He's now 3/4 because of the drop, the Shattered Sun Cleric drop. Another Holy Nova if I wanted to wipe the board, and I can, but I'd have to sacrifice my Divine Shield, which I don't want to do. I don't know this character enough to know if he's got something to deal with a large creature or not in his... I don't need to silence. Deal 5 damage. I don't think I need to deal with that. I think it's time to bring him out. But I could get one more Divine Shield out there at some point. It could be really cool.
I've got a huge gun.
I don't know if that was the right thing to do, but I was worried about the clock. I would have thought that through a bit more. I hope that's okay.
Where shall I strike?
I wish I could read that. Choose one, charge or +2 health and taunt. What did he give it? He gave it taunt instead. Okay. And there goes the shield. Shit. Well.
Must consider. Your magic shall not save you.
I've decided to get rid of the taunt and start widening the gap here.
Ready.
Now I can wipe that character off. I kind of was hoping for that. Stealth. 7/5 stealth. What does stealth do? Can't be attacked or targeted until it deals damage. So it's gonna be giving me a guaranteed 7, probably smack to the face. So I'm gonna hold off on my Holy Nova.
I wonder.
At least I can make it so that he has to attack this. So at the very worst, he has to attack this once and kill it. Which makes it safe for me to drop out my beast. I don't want to do that yet. Holy Fire, don't want to do that. So I think that this and then...
Must consider.
Should I have face punch there? Oh, fuck. I could have attacked, couldn't I have? Could I? Ah, fuck me. Did I just give up an attack? Ah, shit. Okay, so can I explain to you why that's happening with me? 20 years of Magic playing has made me not want to attack when there are creatures on the board, because not only is there blocking in Magic, which I'm still trying to get my head around, there is also tapping. When you attack with a creature, it becomes tapped, making it so that you can't block with it next turn when they attack. So getting my head around this is going to take a while. At the very least, I can hope that I've fucked up maybe his head, wondering why I'm doing this.
Where shall I strike?
Probably not. How did he give this guy taunt back?
Time waits for no one.
He's gonna attack him with, oh, he can't. Oh, that's what he's gonna do. Shit. Well, lesson learned. The only way I'm gonna get my head around is by fucking up a lot, and... Alright, so... What I can do here... Did he not attack with this guy? Or was I just at that high a health? Or did he take out another one of my creatures? I need to take that guy out before he buffs him and makes it impossible for me to Zod him with the Holy Fire.
I can't target stealth minions.
Oh, he didn't attack. Why didn't he attack? Is he really saving? No! I just... this fucking UI is gonna fuck me up so fucking much with that! In case you weren't here earlier, I pull the card back in, thinking that it's in my hand to not cast it, and then I accidentally drop it on myself. Oh, fuck. All right. Too many mistakes. Just a message to people in the shadow chat that are dickheads, you can fuck off if you don't like watching a person learn how to play a game. This is my first ever match against a human player. You can go to fucking hell. And mods in the shadow chat, you have full permission to ban anybody being a dick. Like just straight out ban, permaban. All right, so I gang 3. If I can get 100 gold by playing 3 games in play mode. I don't care. I'll just pay for my rounds. All right, I need to take a moment, reflect on my mistakes. I hate that I made that mistake again. Is there a way to? Is there a button that just straight up cancels out a cast? Like once I've dragged the card out, can I like press another button to just cancel it without dragging it back into my hand? Because it creates a lot of... Oh, you can just right click to cancel it? I think my right click is bound to this trigger. Yeah, it's really hard undoing my magic memory of strategy. When there's creatures on the board on his side, you don't really consider trying to attack the face. He's going to block, and it'll be his choice. It's really funny how similar this game is to Magic, but how very different because of the ability to just go right at the face. Because when you attack a player in Magic, it gives the power to the defender to choose what creatures he wants to kill, not the other way around. And Magic is also, you can't attack a specific creature. Oh, my carpal tunnel's fucking up. Yeah, it was a habit failure there. Feel like I was doing pretty good too if I hadn't fucked up so bad. That's nice of you, Lone Grin, in the shadow chat. Says, I thought he still could have won. Maybe, but I was on tilt. I think tilt, in case there's card-playing novices in the chat. Tilt, I think, is a poker term. And when you're on tilt, it's basically when you've gotten so flustered and annoyed with yourself or like with the way things are going that you're not thinking clearly anymore. And you've got to move away from like that point of thinking. You need to cool off, basically. A lot of people in card games, especially poker, like to trash talk specifically to put their player on tilt. They want him to not be thinking clearly. Meanwhile, I have a shadow chat that's also putting me on tilt because I'm glancing down on it every so often, and you have people in there going, LOL, this guy's a fucking retard. And I know I should expect that from the shadow chat. There's a lot of assholes on the internet, and I'm playing publicly, learning a game for the first time publicly. As thick of a skin as I've gotten, I can't... Well, Shade, I've been looking at the shadow chat a lot more because there's as many assholes are in there. There's a lot of awesome people in there too who aren't a part of the Turbo Club, and they've been quite helpful throughout the show. Actually, I just don't mention a lot of their helpful remarks. There's a lot of great people in the shadow chat, and I like looking at the shadow chat on lonesome shows because I have a better ability, I guess, to deal with weeding out the cynicism. But I'm still partial to, I'm still vulnerable. You get, years of streaming gets you a thicker skin, but you still get really fucking annoyed. And I always think of things in the context of somebody in there, would they ever walk up to me and say this to my fucking face? And what would I say if they said that to my face? And it would be, fuck you, you're an asshole, fuck off. And then sometimes it's cathartic just to get that out. I've made it clear that I don't care how big. I'll make the sacrifice of the size of our audience if it means weeding out dickheads, and I have weeded out many of them. I have no patience for it. And the other thing on top of that is the cool people in the shadow chat, they shouldn't have to deal with that either. It sucks that they have to deal with assholes. Like, that they have to watch this kind of negativity swirl around them when they're just enjoying watching, they're learning along with me. Anyways, this is my talking it out, calming down. Another difference between this and a Magic game is if you went on tilt, if you get flustered, oh good, somebody got that one before me. What was I saying? Oh yeah, in Magic, if you go on tilt, if you get flustered, you're going to have to, thank you, Becky, you're going to be forced into the next match, like on a timer basis. You're just going to be forced to keep playing regardless of whether you've cleared your head or not. I like that this game allows you to take a break because there's nobody waiting to play you. You can take your time. I'm almost ready. I'm just going to take a quick, I need to get a fan going. And can you my face got redder. I got so angry. All right, angry at myself and at other people. All right, well, I'll be back.